Hello everyone, and welcome to another oddschecker.com/US preview of a primetime NFL game. My name is Mattek from sportsgrid.com, and I am here to break down the Cleveland Browns playing at the New York Giants. If you go to oddschecker.com/US, you will see that the Browns are 6-point favorites on the road in the Meadowlands, minus 275 on the money line. If you want to bet the Giants, you can get them at plus 245 on the money line, and the total for this game is 45.5. The best price you can find is plus 110 on the over, minus 110 on the under of 45.5. Pretty interesting game. As of right now, we do not know who is going to be starting at quarterback for the New York Giants. And honestly, I'm just really not sure that it matters. I don't really think that the difference between Daniel Jones and Colt McCoy is all that large. And, that's pretty damning for the New York Football Giants, which is why we are going to be taking the Cleveland Browns in this game. I think that they are actually underrated, despite how good they have been. They're 9-4. That's better than the Dolphins. That's the same as the Colts and the Titans. Better than the Raiders. Certainly, they'd be the first place team in the NFC East. And if you look at how they've been successful, they really have just been so good at running the ball. Though they are also 9th in the NFL in net adjusted passing yards per attempt. That means Baker Mayfield has been a lot better about turnovers and a lot better about taking sacks. And then also they're 3rd in the NFL in rushing yards, 4th in the NFL in yards per rushing attempt. All those numbers are really going to help them out against the Giants, right? That's a really big deal. And it's not as if we're super scared of this Giants offense, despite the fact that they do have some real playmakers on offense. They just don't have the offense to utilize them. The Giants are 30th in the NFL in yards per play on offense. They are 31st in the NFL in passing touchdowns with only 9. They are 3rd to worst in net adjusted yards per passing attempt. And really, all I'm saying here is I just don't know if the Giants have enough firepower to stick with the Cleveland defense. And Cleveland is kind of a team that is overrated by the market for, compared to what a lot of their analytics are, because they're 21st in the NFL in total DVOA, 10th in the NFL in offensive DVOA, 23rd in the NFL in defensive DVOA. But if you look at the way in which they win games, they are, of course, very prone to dramatic results, blowout losses to the Ravens, blowout losses to the Steelers, and then that dramatic primetime game last week where we did have the Ravens -3. Never in doubt, of course. Obviously, it was very much in doubt. But I think that they've proven since their bye week that the offense is able to sustain itself both via the pass and via the run. The defense still definitely needs work, but that's the major weakness of the Giants. The Giants have been a much better defensive team than they have been an offensive team, 17th in the NFL in DVOA on defense, but 28th in the NFL in DVOA on offense. And Colt McCoy, Daniel Jones, it doesn't really matter. The easiest way to kill your offense, of course, is through turnovers, and both Colt McCoy and Daniel Jones take sacks. Both of them turn the ball over at a way above league average rate. So we are going to be taking the Cleveland Browns -6, taking them at minus 275 on the money line. And I also have a lean on the over here at 45.5, because I think that unlike a lot of teams, when the Browns get in clock killing mode, they can still score, right? They can still score running the ball, so that is going to be pretty big. So for oddschecker.com/US, everyone, good luck with your wagers.